Okay, we live. Looks like it. Good. Okay, should be finishing Spyro 1 today. Let's get the game up. Controller is working straight away, which is always good. Come on. Looks like it. So, hopefully, it's not too loud outside because it's tends to be quite loud. So, is it too loud? I don't know, it sounds louder than it was. Holy shit. Is that gonna show up? Seems like it's not. Okay. Volume mixer. Yeah, that's why, 'cause it's gone back up to max volume. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, that's why, 'cause it's gone. Okay. Hopefully this is good. This might be too quiet. Seems alright to me, but could be wrong. Oh yeah, so the save's gonna be... We got to Beastmakers before, and the save will be before I actually travelled there, because as soon as I ended the stream last time, I realised, oh, I can't actually save. But that's fine, because we saved literally just before, just before we actually travelled there, so I can just run past all this. Oh yeah, I can't run past that. Okay. And then, oh yeah. Nice, an extra life. Alright, let's go to Beastmakers. Yeah. Let's go. Now, it is unfortunate that streaming this is making it lag slightly. There's not much I can do about it, I don't think. Well, I mean, I could use, like, EPSXE or something, but... I don't want to set that up. Yeah, so I think did get everything did save. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably perform better than this, but that's fine.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Okay. Now, at least when I do get to... Well, once Reignited Trilogy is out, be playing that on PS4, and that means the performance is going to be fine, because streaming on the PS4 is fine. I love how easy it is on the PS4, it's great. I mean, it's not that difficult on here, it's just slightly more effort. And there is that worry of performance and all that stuff. Of course, it's also very limiting on the PS4.
Spyro.
And if you're
It's
playing any
great
game,
to
well,
see
you can't record.
But I've got to go.
You can't stream any game that has recording restrictions, like Persona 5. And, well, until recently, the last part of 0.2, or Kingdom Hearts 0.2, wasn't, you wouldn't be able to stream it. And then, you know, you've got things like Ratchet & Clank, where the cutscenes are blocked. And, like, as far as I can tell, the way that looks like if you're streaming, there's just like just a screen that says like please wait or something like that. It's like a blue screen with something on it. So kind of sucks. It's fine for any game that doesn't do that. But it is very nice how you can just have, you can just press the share button, start broadcasting. There you go. You've got a stream. So I think I've got a link to Twitch. I'll probably end up just doing it on Twitch. I don't know. Because I have my other YouTube account linked to PS4. Which is where I upload any of my recordings. So I'll probably just stream on Twitch. I mean, it's not like I have an audience on here anyway, so... yeah. I do like that this homeworld is, you know, a very different style to the other ones. It's a lot darker, but it is cool. I do like the, a lot of the dark levels in the Spyro games are just cooler. I mean, Dark Hollow in this is like, oh, it's great. The music and the way it looks, I don't know. It just looks good at night. Alright, let's get that health back. So I think this is the one with treetops, so that's going to be fun. We'll find out if I can remember where everything is in that level and if I can do it well. Because some of the jumps in that are pretty hard. Really? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that's fine. I got the key. Oh, I've gone backwards, haven't I? How much have I got? Okay. Getting there. These are... no, okay. How many is this gonna give me? Quite a lot. Wait, that might be all of them. Yeah. Nice. Okay. No, oh my god, really? For God's sake. Right, first level is... It doesn't matter which order I do them, but... Pretty sure it's this, isn't it? Don't think there's anything before this. No, okay. What's this? Terrace Village, okay. Yeah, I was gonna stream this on Thursday, was it? Wait, when did I? Yeah, it must have been Thursday. I was gonna stream this Thursday, but just wasn't feeling it. I mean, I don't need to be like super quick with playing these games, because obviously it's like it's still 2 and a bit weeks until Reignited Trilogy even comes out, and these games aren't very long. Oh my god, really? There we go. I don't really, I've seen complaints about, like, the way Spyro controls, and I have no clue what they're talking about. I don't understand how the controls in this game are awkward at all. It's the same with Crash 1. Loads of people say Crash 1 just doesn't feel good, and I don't understand it. And this could just be because I'm so used to it that, you know, I don't notice it. And yeah, could be it, but I don't know. I feel the controls are perfectly fine. I feel that, yeah, okay, Crash 2 and 3 feel way better than Crash 1, but Crash 1 still feels fine.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of
And since you don't have sliding or
really
anything,
stings.
some of the jumps are a lot harder, but... that's fine. The game is pretty hard, though I don't find it hard, but I know plenty of people do, so... And I can recognize that, yeah, it is difficult. Like, as a kid, I found the game super difficult. Of course, the Spyro games are not hard at all. This is, well, the first game's the hardest one, but then it being the hardest isn't even that hard. Like, wrong one. Like, the difficulty of this compared to Crash is just, like, not even close. But then this game is a very different kind of game. This has a lot less precise platforming, and Crash has very linear levels. For God's sake, most of the for God's sake. Nice, free life. Oh, really? That hit me? No. There we go.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
God, it'd be so weird if Spyro grew into a dragon that big. It just looks so weird. Although I suppose that's what he should look like. Maybe. God, I feel like the performance is worse than it was last stream. And I don't know why. I wonder if it's... Wait, let's see. If I can... Is it a bit better now? Only problem with this, I'm not looking at the... I don't know, that might be better actually. I actually think it is. Yeah, I think having the video... like the video preview thingy for the stream is the problem. Maybe I should just pause it. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, I am playing the PAL version, so it runs at 50 FPS, so it's gonna be a little less smooth than usual. Although, 50 is fine. It's not perfect, and kind of does suck that a lot of these old games, all the European versions are just worse. All because of 50 being standard. But that did change in the PS2 era. But I know not every PS2 game supported 60 Hz. I don't think so. At least, you know, in Europe. Of course it did in Japan and America. Okay, how many gems we got? Okay. 70 to go. Well, I know there was that one that needs to be destroyed by on the fireworks. Oh, and there's up there. Okay, yep. God damn. Shouldn't have jumped down. Okay, so jump over here. I feel like Spyro 2 and 3 have less of those glides where like you can't see where you're gliding to immediately. I don't know, it seems less... It seems like this game has more hidden stuff. Okay, is that all of them? Yes. And no egg. I think we're done with the eggs. Yeah, now it says 0 are watching, which is true. It would always say 1 is watching if, what was I saying? It would say 1 is watching when, like, I had it playing, and it plays by default. Kind of weird that it even includes you when... Yeah, I guess. I mean, technically, yeah, you are watching it if it's playing, but still. Okay, next level. There it is. Oh, another life. I'll gladly take it. Misty Bog. Oh yeah, it's this level. Is this the one that has the credits music? Yeah. That, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. It's here, though. Yeah. Another one. Yeah, I think it's good that they decided to change the life thing to a different coloured bus flyer in 2 and 3, because it kind of makes more sense. Although, I mean, really it doesn't make sense that Sparks is your health. But, you know, that's this game. It's a really nice way of showing health, I think.
They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Oh, we went ahead of him? God. That bit over there I remember being quite annoying, because there's just a bunch of enemies, it's kind of hard to avoid all of them. But we will see. I have a feeling I might die, because I haven't got Sparks. The other thing about Sparks is that, yeah, if you lose it, then if you lose him, he's picking up gems becomes quite difficult, because you're used to not just like directly touching them to collect them, so which is like how pretty much every other game works. Well, maybe not every other. Of course, Insomniac made it pretty similar in Ratchet and Clank with the whole like bolts magnetizing to you. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's super satisfying getting the bolts, and especially when you get a ton. And the other thing that I should have streamed, I guess, but the other day in one day, I played through all of Ratchet and Clank on the PS4, which is I did it in challenge mode because I already played through it a while ago, and yeah, I got the platinum trophy as well. And oh, damn it! At least I'm right here. And yeah, Ratchet and Clank on the PS4, not as good as the original, but in some ways, I mean, in some ways it's better, because it's using some of the things from the newer games, like having proper strafe, and also just being able to use the swing shot without having to equip it is very nice. And I suppose, don't know how I feel about the, I mean, yeah, the aiming as well is very nice, I think. I quite like that.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them!
And of course the visuals are very nice. It is
How about
it's a good looking
charging them
game.
and flame them? They are
Problem
dragons
is
after all.
that the story's kind of crap, and it's missing a bunch of levels from the first game, from the original game that it's supposed to be a remake of, so that kind of sucks. Oh, and like the fact that there's non-stop dialogue all the time, pretty much. Can be pretty annoying. And the trophy for using the Groovatron on everything is a complete piss take. Why would they do that? God, these are pretty tight chums. God. God damn. Was there any... I don't think there's anything else. What am I doing? Oh, for God's sake. Much better. I missed one, I think. Yep. One thing I didn't like about Spyro 2, which is like, it's a super small thing, is the fact that I've missed like 2 gems, I think. Oh no, there is like still. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. One small thing I didn't like about Spyro 2 is that the enemies didn't drop gems. Of course they did like power up the power-up gates and all that, but yeah, I preferred... I don't know, I think it's having the enemies drop gems, you know, is a good way to make you kill all the enemies. But you didn't have to do that in Spyro 2. But of course, Spyro 2 is fucking great anyway. What am I doing? Already done that. Yeah, okay, just fine. Oh, right. Thing here. The question is, can I survive this without taking any damage? Probably not. Shit. Oh, great, I'm here. What's a quick way? Up here? Because that goes to this place. Oh. This isn't where I want to be. And this... That's fine, I don't need to go, I'm already done it. Okay, now that I have sparks, it should be really easy. Still got hit by that one, for God's sake. Okay. What's left? There's... Yep, it's fine. No, no, no. Okay, good. Still freezing sometimes when it's loading.
Thanks
God
for
damn it.
releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
Is this the last of the gems? No. I've missed 10? Oh no. Okay. It's probably something obvious. I'm gonna bet it's near the end. I don't think I'm actually able to make that. I think you're supposed to go back and then jump up from there, but that's... What am I doing? I don't need to jump on that. Anything in here? No. Something around here, probably. Oh. Well, there we go. Yep, that's everything. Oh, hello. Wow, someone's actually watching. Okay, what? Aha, treetops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why is it freezing? Probably the stream putting stress on it. I hope the audio and everything is fine. I can never seem to get audio right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Maybe the other games, if like Enter Dragonfly and Hero's Tail and stuff. Depends. Depends if I feel like them. And yeah, I do have a PS4. So I will be playing Reignited Trilogy when it comes out. But, you know, I thought I'd play through these games again, just before it comes out.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
But yeah, since it's like a couple of more weeks till it's till Reignited Trilogy's coming out, I probably do have time to play some of the other games other than the first three, because I am sure you can add me. My my PSN is a little, might be hard to spell, because it's Kage Ayumu Sakushi. Which roughly means shadow walking schemer in Japanese. It's the title given to Zexion from Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, these games are only gonna take like 2 streams each, I'd say. I mean, if I go as long, okay, I'll add you then later. Yeah, that's probably easier than you adding me, thinking about it. Okay, now for the wait, why didn't it? For God's sake. That's fine. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I do that a lot. I feel like they made that work better in 2 and 3. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. I'm just wrong. It never goes off. Oh yeah, I suppose I could just type it out in chat. There you go. That's my PSN. But yeah, I'm real hyped for Reignited Trilogy. I absolutely love these games. Spyro 3 is like my favorite game ever, with Spyro 2 being very close. Like, both those games are amazing. I mean, I can see why people like 2 more than 3, but at least for me, I like 3 more because, well, partially because I just have more nostalgia for it. And the first game's good. I definitely think 2 and 3 are better, but this game does hold up quite well. Yeah. Dark Souls is great. I haven't finished. Well, funnily enough, the only Dark Souls game I haven't finished is the first one. Got pretty close. I should finish it. But Dark Souls, I know a lot of people don't like Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 2 was the first one I fully played through. Because I did play 1 first, but I didn't play it that much. But I really like Dark Souls 2. And 3 is great, of course. And Demon Souls, haven't played it too much, because I don't have access to a PS3 right now, so I can't play it.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Okay, can we catch this? Yep. That wasn't too bad. How many gems are on this level? 500, okay. And I've still got one of the dragons to find. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, gotta break that. Okay. But yeah, I'd say my, I mean, any game's frozen, god damn it. There we go. You're a YouTuber. Huh. What sort of videos do you make? I definitely wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. I mean, this is like, I have another channel, but I haven't uploaded to it in like over a year, and I don't have one kind of thing I do. I just every so often do random stuff. Resident Evil 6, I assume, is RE6. I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games. I should do, but yeah, I guess with like horror games in general, I haven't really played any of them, and yeah, I should try them out. There's just so many games on my backlog. But I generally prefer 3D platformers to most other games. But I am a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. Probably my, like Spyro and Kingdom Hearts, probably my favorite two franchises. What am I doing? Ah, you speak Finnish, okay. Right, then I need to do this. What am I... I've somehow managed to get lost, because yeah, okay. Wait, did I go up to the thing? No. I'm thinking of the wrong place, I think. It's over there. Yeah, okay. And this part is... Okay. This level can get quite confusing. I know there's the way you have to go with the speed boosters. Rock and roll. Don't think I've heard of that. Right, where have I not been? Okay, well that's definitely not the way. Okay, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, land. Nope. He's alive, doesn't matter. From the 80s. Okay, that makes sense why I haven't heard of it then. I think I need to, if I remember, I can't believe I just did that. It was... God. Trying to do this. Was it this? No, it can't be. No, I've already been here. Which... I need to find which thingy I haven't been down. That one up there, maybe? Right, okay. I'm guessing you're quite a big fan of it then. not the right way around. Game froze. For God's sake. Now I'm dead. Oh, it didn't jump properly. Good. Okay, so round here. And then this is back, for God's sake. Oh no! I was gonna stop. I can't remember. Can't remember the way you're supposed to go. Because this is the... Yeah, you can't slow down there. Doesn't work. Is it from here? Definitely not through there. So where's the jump that's there? Is that through this place? I think it is. Yeah, this goes round. And then, yeah, okay. I am not on PS4 right now. Because, well, can't even play this game on the PS4. Because, for some reason, Sony decided that they didn't want to put PS1 games on the PS4, and I have no idea why. Now I've gone back here. Okay. When did I can't even remember the last time I, well, it would have been about, just over a year ago I played this game last time, I think. Played Spyro 2 and 3 more recently. I played 3 loads of times. So my memory on this level is a bit hazy. I just remember it's a very difficult... oh yeah, because you have to... Right, you have to do that. I will probably go on... I'll do it... Well, I'll add you once I have finished this stream, which will probably be when I finish the game. And I should finish the game... Wait, what? I should finish the game around... well, depends on how long some of this takes, but like I am over halfway through the game, at least. Where is it? What percentage have I got? 67%. There we go. So I do this, then go up, then... Damn it! Yeah, that's what I have to do. Lost my speed. Maybe I need to build up more speed. I think the problem there is that I am in the air a ton. Oh, maybe not. Come on, come on. Yeah. Of course, game freezes. No, there we go.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
So is this everything in the level? Yeah, I still gotta catch that one. Oh, well that was easy. I think that's everything. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, so I think in this home world there's the boss and then the flight level left, and then after that there's, I think, what, 2 more home worlds? What am I doing? Which boss is it here? Is this the boss? Metalhead. Oh right, it's this one. Okay. I think I've done all the levels. Because I think there's, what, 3 levels in each? I do wonder if the Reignited Trilogy is going to have, if they're going to change it for the European version and call Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, or if they're not going to bother. I'm guessing they're just going to call it Ripto's Rage. But assuming I do finish this game today, which I should, I will start Spyro 2 tomorrow, I think. Oh, there's stairs there. Okay, there's that bit up there. Spyro 5, what, Hero's Tale? I haven't played that game in ages.
This big
But I do
robot is all
remember,
charged
I
up
do
to
remember
action.
liking it. But
Attacking
then,
the power pole should
who knows
disrupt
if I
its
still
power
like it?
supply.
Probably do. Where's the... I hear... Oh, it's up there. Okay. Can I even get up there from here? Maybe not. Isn't there the secret? Oh yeah, there's that. I do hope the popularity of Reignited Trilogy means that they make another game, another proper Spyro game. I love that they're doing Reignited Trilogy, but man, I would love a new game, not Skylanders. Is that all that's around here? Oh, okay, this takes you up here. So I think that's everything in this part. I will definitely be 100%ing every single game, because that's like, that's like, you know, the point in playing the game is getting everything. Pretty strange to have a robot boss in this. But then, yeah, they do have more robots in 2 and... Wait, does 3 have robots in it at all? Don't think so. Could be forgetting something. Did I get the key? Yeah, I did. The bosses in this game, and also the Crash games, are so easy. It's kind of strange how, like, the levels in Crash are super hard, but then the bosses themselves are just so easy. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, there's stuff in here. Is that all of it? Yep. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice. Right, where's the other level? Oh. Should have seen that coming. Is it down that hole? I think it is. where is it? It's not over here. It's down here. Yep, wild flight. God, I really hope they keep these loading screens in the Reignited Trilogy. It's such a cool way to transition to a level. Okay, I don't remember the order of doing all of this. So we're doing boats first, I guess. Should have gone around the other way. Well. Oh, and I've missed one. Well, you know what, I'll retry. So yeah, boats first, archers, planes, chess. Usually the order they show up there is the best order to do it in. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. No. Oh, no. This is terrible. I haven't even done it in the right order. For God's sake. These levels are definitely the hardest in this game. Didn't realise I still had a boat left. There. It says to do planes first, but the chests are like right on the path there. So I guess not. So really I should go this way around. And then the same for here. Damn it. Last one. Nice. $8,000. Damn. Okay, so that's this homeworld done, I think. Yep. No, don't quit. Especially don't quit since I haven't saved since I started this stream. And that's an hour of progress. So speaking of which, let's save. I wish this game had autosave. That would be a nice thing to have in Reignited Trilogy. Of course, 2 and 3 have autosave, so it's not a massive thing to add. Yeah, I do wonder what is going to be added. Like, other than things like, you know, the things that we know, like the music switching and the fact that you can roll in all 3 games. I'd be interested to see what, like, new orbs and eggs there are, because, I don't know, it seems like there's not so much you can add without it being, like, completely new and not from the originals. Because, like, Crash having the relics in all 3 games, that's like, yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, it was a new thing. Dreamweavers, yeah, okay. This is the one with the size-changing cannon thing. So then it's Nasty's World after this, I think. I forget what it's actually called. Is it called? I don't think it's called Nasty's World. It's Nasty something, I think. Yeah, like the relics in the Insane Trilogy, it makes complete sense to add them from Crash 3 into Crash 1 and 2. There's not really anything like that, and I don't think adding time trials in Spyro would be particularly good. Which I doubt they have done. It's definitely not the... It's not a game... Oh, excuse me. Yawning here. Oh, right, it's this... Yeah. Okay.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Okay. Oh god, what is he doing? For God's sake. This is all that one does, I think. I really do like the way the shiny metal looks in this. It's a pretty cool look. That is probably not gonna look as cool in Reignited Trilogy because I don't know. There are definitely things in the Reignited Trilogy that I think are not as good looking. Like the well, yeah, I don't know. There's gems to me aren't as like I think the whole like low polyness in this and like the way they shine. It's just hard to recreate in higher fidelity because, yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. I'm bad at this. And yeah, the sound is not quite the same in the new game. Also, it seems to be faster, but then maybe it's not. I don't know. Because oh my god, my voice there. I know the developers like are clearly, you know, they're not making like the people making it obviously like the original games and like are studying them closely. It's not like they're like, yeah, well, we kind of know what Spyro is and we're gonna make it based on that.
Hello,
No, like
Spyro.
they're going
Nicely
to be
done.
like
I'll be
checking
done when I
against the
tell you
original
that
game.
nasty North.
So that's why I think like the speeds of things if they do feel off, I'm not so sure if it's because they got the timings wrong or something. It's probably something else. But like, yeah, they got the fact that they did things like taking the original, like they made a tool that allowed them to make the exact like paths of the thieves in like to make the path exactly the same as the original game. It's pretty cool. Like they definitely care about having it be like mostly the same as the original. Now I'm sure it will feel different, maybe better. I mean the camera's definitely going to be better. Like I think that's something that can definitely be improved in the Spyro games. Like, I don't have a problem with the camera at all, but it is nice to have proper control with the right analog stick instead of just using L2 and R2. So yeah, I think that'll be good. And it would be easier to get a good look around at things, because the way you'd have to do it in... If you want to look at details in this game, you really need to use the first-person view. Which is it even available in this game? I know it is in 2 and 3, because of the aiming with that. Oh yeah, well, yeah, there you go. If you want to look around, you basically have to do this. Because the camera can only move horizontally, otherwise, since you're not using the stick. Now, at least these games have DualShock support from the get-go, so your movement can be done with the analog stick. Unlike Crash, where Crash 1 was before the DualShock. But it wasn't really a standard to use the right analog stick for camera control when these games were made, so yeah. Oh yeah, so which one raises... Okay, that raises that. Nice. But yeah, I do love the way these look, for example. It's so cool. Okay, is that everything? It is. And the flight is up here, okay. Well, let's go all the way back to... Is this the first level? Probably not, there's probably one before this. Dark Passage, just do it first. Now this level has some pretty good music. Oh my god, there we go. Really? I do like the like enemy gimmick in this. Pretty cool. I did see that because the trophies are available to look at already for Reignite Trilogy, and I saw that one of the trophies is for... See, this has the do 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 do. God. Such a good jingle.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
What was I saying? Yeah, one of the trophies is for like killing one of the dogs on this level while it's big, I think. Kinda interesting. We'll see what other... I didn't look through them like thoroughly. I just gave them a brief look. Of course, most of the trophies are like, oh, you know, do all the levels and get all the gems and everything. The basic stuff that you'd expect. Now, I'm expecting that I'm going to have to do... If I want to get the platinums, I'm going to have to do a little bit more than just get everything in the game. Because when I did Crash, like some of the things I'd missed was like, oh, get eaten by this enemy, and I was like, well, that never happened to me, so I had to go and just do it on purpose. Even though I'm sure those are trophies that loads of people have got. Not on purpose. But yeah, it was like, I think the one that I missed was getting eaten by one of the plants. Never happened to me. But I imagine there's going to be some trophies like that where I'm going to have to look at the trophies and think, oh, I should go do that. And I'm dead. Yeah, so this stream we've had a not completely empty chat, which I guess is cool. Didn't really expect anyone to watch this. Of course, I know that right now most people are playing Red Dead, and I mean, I'm not completely, you know, not interested in it, but like, it's definitely not something I was like, well, I'm so hyped for this, like the majority of people seem to be. And that's probably because I didn't play Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I also have never really played any of Rockstar's games, so like GTA, I never played GTA, so well, played the first GTA on Game Boy Color, if that counts. So yeah. Right, what can I jump over to that I haven't been to yet? There's something down there. God, I need sparks. Wait, why? Okay, that's fine. Definitely a lot less satisfying picking up the gems like this. Oh, so there we go. Lovely. Definitely these games will remain in my favourites for soundtracks. But I definitely think that, well, maybe it's just me, but I am much more likely to play a game and also enjoy a game if the soundtrack's really good. and like a lot of the games I play now, especially if they're like old games that I never heard of, the main reason I become interested in playing them is that I listen to the soundtrack, because I can listen to the soundtrack fairly quickly, because I don't think reviews are that helpful for like helping you decide what to play, because most of the time, like,
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty.
the thing is that most games are at least okay.
Don't worry,
And
the only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
you're always gonna have every single game you look at that, as long as it's not complete shit, it's gonna have pretty decent reviews. But even then, a game with bad reviews might be your thing, and that's a difficult thing. I mean, yeah, okay, if you really can't decide what to play, and especially if your tastes are a lot less limited than mine. Like, for example, if you only play AAA games and you only like certain genres, then reviews may be more useful to you because you'd be able to find that shit. I came from here, didn't I? Yep. But like the only videos I particularly like on games are the like, you know, analysis and critique on games. I much prefer seeing that because it's more interesting. I get that, like, you know, the point in reviews is to be like is information, right? It's like, oh, is this game actually worth money? Well, it might be. But yeah, I think most games are at least okay, and every game you think, oh, should I, and especially if you ask someone, should I get this game? If they like it at all, they're probably going to say, yeah, it was great. Doesn't really matter what it is. Most people would say, oh yeah, it's really good, or
Thank you for
yeah, it's
releasing
not
me.
that good. And that's like, it. And if it's AAA, basically everyone's like, yeah, it's good, because apparently a game is only good if it's AAA. But I think AAA games are some of the actually are usually worse value than most games, just because you know, a lot of AAA games are very safe with what they do. They always, you know, they don't want to do anything too out there. So that's why you see so many open world games that are mostly the same. And have, you know, a bunch of not very meaningful side content and a lot of repeated stuff. And it's, well, you know, you see all that stuff and you think, whoa, look at this massive world, it's, you know, it's great value for money. But in reality, probably not. But, you know, if you like those sort of games, it's fine. You know, I reckon it's great for the people that absolutely love those games. It must be great for them, because there's like an endless supply of them. Oh, and thank you for spawning you right next to the exit. The other problem is that, yeah, my tastes are not that similar to the general public. A lot of I mean, most of the games that are popular now are multiplayer games. And I have kind of just fallen out of playing multiplayer games. I just don't... I feel, for me, they don't have the longevity. Even though you can play a multiplayer game pretty much endlessly. And that's what I did back when I played Halo a lot. Halo, I played multiplayer all the time. And, you know, if the Halo games got ported to PC, probably would play them again. Multiplayer. Especially if they had... I mean, I don't know if it... Thing is, I don't know if it would be the same. That's my concern. Like, I'd want the games to be ported with like the same like playlists they had and everything, but I feel like that wouldn't happen. I love these things though. What the hell are they? Like tiny little bird dragon fat things. They look so strange. I love them. But yeah, it takes a lot to make me have interest in like a multiplayer shooter, especially shooters. Because they just, I don't know, there's usually not that much to distinguish them.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
That's pretty much the reason why I have no interest in Battle Royale games at all. And I don't want to like dismiss a whole genre, because maybe there were, like maybe I'll enjoy a Battle Royale game, but I can tell you now it's not gonna be PUBG or Fortnite. No way in hell. Wait, is there anything else on here? Oh, there is. Yeah, I had no clue about in Spyro 2 and 3 the way you could search for the nearby gems, as well as the map in Spyro 2. I didn't know about those at all, and honestly, I don't think they're needed. Like, it's not that hard to find gems. To find all of them, like they're pretty obvious, and like usually if you just go everywhere, you're gonna get all of them. Oh, I should have glided. It's not glided, is it? It's like... That just... sounds wrong to me. I know English. God damn it. Missed that first one. Did the gem get to me? I guess it did. But yeah, right now I am a lot more interested in going back and playing games that are games from like PS1, PS2, or really like any old console. and like, you know, experiencing all the games that like are considered good. Because even though I did have a PS2 at the time, I played a bunch of PS2 games while it was still like a relevant console. There are so many PS2 games that, like, you know, are considered like classics that I never played, and that's part of that's because I had a very specific kind of there were very specific kind of games that ended up getting as a kid, mostly 3D platformers, because I love 3D platformers, and yeah, like when it comes to 3D platformers, I've played most of the big ones. There's a couple that I'm missing out on, which I need to get to. I'd say the main one that I haven't properly played is Banjo-Kazooie. Then I also need to finish all the Ape Escape games, because I've played 1 and 2, 3 not so much, but I haven't finished any of them. So that's like another big one. Other than that, I can't think of anything. Like, at the time, I didn't have Sly, but I have played the HD collection now, and they are goddamn great games. Like, wow. Sly 2 and 3, probably some of my favourite games now, so. Playing that like a year ago, it was a really good experience because it's just so rare to find a 3D platformer like that's that good, because of course it was from the same time as Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, and like now there are just really not many games that feel like them. And oh, shoot. God damn it. Can I hit this guy? Not quite. But yeah, it's I mean, it's back then, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank and Sly were all like AAA games, so now that AAA games are so different, all the good 3D platformers as of recent are indie. And of course, I'm not bashing the games or the indie 3D platforms, but generally they don't have quite the polish that those older 3D platformers have. Of course, we've still got Nintendo doing the 3D Mario games, and it's great because the 3D Marios I love. So, and yeah, like Super Mario Odyssey has I would say feels super polished compared to like A Hat in Time, which A Hat in Time I absolutely love. It's like one of my favorite games I played this year. Maybe my favorite game of this year that I played. I know it didn't come out this year, but I played it this year, and it was, God, it was great. I actually need to finish playing the DLC for that. I still haven't properly. Well, I played a little bit of it, but I haven't finished it. They added a bunch of hard challenges that I haven't done, because you need to do some of the challenges to unlock the rest of the new level. So I've only done the first timepiece on the new level. But man, it's good. Probably going to get it on Switch when it comes out on Switch. Although it depends if I have money to spend at that time. Okay, is that? Yeah. So, what am I missing? So there's the stuff over there. That shouldn't, this isn't going to take me there, is it? No. Okay. Maybe I can go back here. Oh, I'm still missing. Oh, right, that one. Okay. Oh, I had no clue those actually attacked. I've never seen that before. Okay, well. How are we doing on dragons? Golem? 100 gems left, exactly. Don't know if I did finish what I was saying earlier about the game music, but all of my favourite games also have some of my favourite soundtracks. I would say that were I to make a list of both my favourite games and favourite soundtrack, the order would be different. It's not going to correspond exactly. But in general, I tend to really like the music. Well, like, you know, good soundtracks tend to correlate with my favourite games. Now, I don't know if that's because you know, I like the music, the soundtracks more because I like the game, or if it's the other way around. Part of me thinks it's the other way around because, I mean, the whole reason I even played Jet Set Radio was because I heard the soundtrack and I loved it. Same with Jet Set Radio Future. Both those soundtracks are so good, and the games were great as well. Especially Jet Set Radio Future. Like, that game's amazing. It's a real shame that it's only on Xbox and that it's never had an HD version or anything. Okay, that's everything, I think. Yeah. Okay. Wait, oh no. So it should be one more normal level. And then the boss, which is, what is it? It's like, I don't know how to say it, it's like Jacques or something. And then there's that flight, the icy flight. Right, where's the level? I think the first level is actually over back in that beginning area. Okay, I can get over there now. Is it in here? Yeah, it's this. Haunted Towers. What level's this? Is this the one with the armor? I think it is. The armor that you have to use the you know, the more powerful fire breath to kill. Yep, it is this one. Remember this having a pretty well hidden area. Can I actually make it past this right now? Don't think I can. No. Okay, there we go. I like that you can just destroy all this stuff like instantly. God. Still tired. Oh, for God's sake. I don't think I can actually reach up here with the thingy in time. There's another one somewhere.
Hey Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
70. Only got 10 left. Yeah. How many levels are there in the last homeworld? I thought there's... Well, I suppose that makes sense. So I'm going to have 72 and then there's going to be 8 to get. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because the actual homeworld is nothing. And then the levels, I guess, will have... One of them will have 2 maybe, and then the other 2 have 3 or something. Can't remember. Okay, here we go. Can I make it? No? Maybe I can make it over with this one. Yeah. That probably makes sense. And definitely not on the other end. Yeah, nice. Okay, so there's this jump. Is this the secret one? Not so sure it is. Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is. And then there's that. Oh yeah, you have to do the... Yeah. I don't think they intend for you to jump up there like that. God damn it. Oh, now these are alive again. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, and that's back. Okay, that's annoying. Did I get everything around the sides of this castle bit? Probably. Okay. Yeah, I think it's what, from here? You have to... No. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, you glide from up here, either from there or all the way up here. Is it from here? That doesn't seem right. I don't think I can make it from here, can I? No. Definitely not. Okay, well I'll do the other stuff first. Oh, for God's sake. Oh right, there's this. Okay. don't need to dash into this then. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another one in here. God's sake. God, I can't believe how much I'm yawning right now. So, judging by how long this is taking, I'm gonna guess we're gonna reach the 3-hour mark.
The one who matters most.
At least.
Nasty Nork.
God, I didn't even realise that was the time. Well, that's fine. Oh, that one as well. I think there's this one, and that one. Any more? Oh, there's one there as well. God damn it. Oh right, there's one right there. Well, I did it the hard way. Okay, now I need to find the way around there. So you can see the hole up there. It seems wrong to do it from... maybe up from here? I don't know. Okay. Go on, but that's fine. Let me check. Yeah, seems to be alright. Yeah, so I'm fairly certain that you have to jump from up there around here. But I don't remember from where. Okay, not from there. And I don't think it's from any of these points. I'm pretty sure it is. Somewhere on there. Because I don't think there's really any other way you could do it. Yeah, that's not good. Ugh. Yeah, and I don't think it uses the speed boost. I don't really see how you could use that. Yeah, let me check. Did I miss anything here? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's definitely not doing the boost up here, I don't think, because that would just lead you nowhere. Because there's walls around here, I think. Because, yeah, reasonably you'd expect that you'd go around this way because it's like over there somewhere. But there's no way you can get there from there, so... I 100% thought it was just jumping from there, but that doesn't make it, so... Oh my god. And it's definitely not a charge thing, because you can't... You don't get a lot of height with the charge. Is it using that? Maybe. Although, I don't think so. No, because you can't turn. I could have sworn. I must be forgetting something. Oh, no, I know how. My god, that's... yeah. Of course. There we go. Easy.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
72. Yeah, that's the hole that goes back down. Oh, damn it. Wait, how do you... You can't get the thing up here, can you? There's not a fairy. Is there a shortcut back here? Or is there not? Have I just got to be fast? Ugh, damn it. Probably just speed. Yeah, there we go. Now I can kill all these. And then I think that's this level complete. Although, it does seem like I'm missing quite a lot of gems. How many gems are there? Yeah. Oh! Wait, is this like an infinite one? This is it. Now I should have 500, hopefully. No? Okay. What did I miss? Maybe it was somewhere else and not here. It's probably just a single one somewhere. Okay. Let's go find that. I have... Well, there's one place where I think it might be. So let's check there first. Is it around here? Nope, I did check around here. Good. Okay. I killed all these before, so should be fine. For God's sake. That's me rushing. Oh, my back here. Let's get the thingy again. I shouldn't be going this way. Yeah, I think it's probably at the beginning of the level, because I probably just missed something back there. That would be my guess, since I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the end part that I missed. Is there something back here? Yeah, see that I forgot about this one. That's why. So wait, why don't these ones respawn back here? That's weird. They just decided that well, maybe it's that some of them would prevent you from going back properly, I don't know. Pretty cool that you get this, you get one that lasts forever. Well, until you die or leave. So 2 hours and 5 minutes. And we're still in this home world. It's fine though, because it's just the boss. And the flight level left. Which are usually a lot shorter. Especially the flight levels. I will say that the flight levels are not my favourite levels at all. I find that they are not too memorable compared to these ones. Oh, am I gonna have to do this again? No, it's fine, got past them. Where is the boss here? Because I know the flight is up here. That's a level that we've already done. Oh, for God's sake. Around here, maybe? Yeah, here. I remember this having some difficult platforming. 9,000. We're almost at 10,000. I don't remember how many gems you have at the end. Is it 20,000? Those things are fucking weird. Really? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. God, this thing is so annoying. Oh yeah, there's another one that moves it, doesn't it? There's that, and then I assume this one probably does the further one. Yeah. We go this way, I think.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Assuming we're gonna get quite a few of those. The last ones. Oh, for God's sake. Lost quite a few lives in that last level, trying to jump over that gap. Oh. Okay. There we go. No you don't. I don't even know what. Oh. Okay. all this freezing reminds me that I should probably save. Just in case. Since I haven't saved since, like, the pretty much, well, just before finishing Beastmakers, I think was when I last saved. Right, can I jump across this gap? Probably, if I was slightly closer to the edge. Yep, okay. I know there's a bit on the other side, but I'll do that later. This one lasts ages. Right. For God's sake. Okay, key. Wonderful. No, 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 no. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. No. Oh, now I've got to get all the way over there again. That's annoying. Can I just make the jump? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the penalty is for getting game over. I don't remember it. I vaguely remember seeing the Spyro 2 or 3 game over screen, but I'm not sure about the others. But I don't think getting game over in Spyro 2 or 3 is particularly bad. I don't know if in this one it might take you back to when you last saved or something. Because, yeah, in 2 and 3, since it auto-saves, there's no real point in... Oh, right, this is just the other... So, yeah, it's good to go the other way first. Yeah, since it auto-saves in 2 and 3, there's not much to lose if you get game over. But, you know, it's not that... You're unlikely to see game over because the game is so easy.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Uh-huh.
74. Oh, yeah, I did forget that you could get dragons in this level as well, so... Yeah, not many in the last homeworld. How many levels are there in the last one? I don't remember. Ugh. Camera, you're not helping me. Oh, come on. Wait, did he die? I don't know what just happened there, but oh well. Yeah, he did. Is that all the gems? No. What am I missing? Oh, there's just more up there. Okay. Fair enough. 500. And I got all the dragons? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of strange you get all the eggs before even getting near the end. But hey, that's pretty much this homeworld done. So we're getting very close to the end of the game. Just need to do this. Oh, come on, there we go. But yeah, 10,000 gems now. I think they showed some footage of this level in the Reignited Trilogy, and it looks pretty damn great. I always like icy levels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what's in the trailer. In the launch trailer. God, it's gonna be so fun playing the Reignited Trilogy. I cannot wait. I have no idea if I've done this in a good order. I think that the barrels are supposed to be done last. And then, I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know what... Okay, good. Okay, now where are the chests? Oh, come on. Let me through that. No, no, no! For God's sake. I guess I should do the chests straight after these. What is the best way to do these? Like this? Seems a bit awkward. So it kind of leads you into the trains though. Well, whatever. I suppose since they are all here, the chests, it makes sense to do them now. No, no, no. Oh, fuck! Wait, what? I'm missing one. Which one did I miss? Oh, that one. Okay. No, no, no. No. Okay, then there's this one that I didn't get. And then... this time. Okay, come on. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. These ones, come on. Right, where are the rest? They through here? Yep. Oh, thank God. So that is this homeworld done, so we are very, very close to the end. Let's just jump over there. Nasty's World. Oh, it is just called Nasty's World. Okay. So I was right. This is the simplest homeworld. Don't have to do any looking around before starting the levels. Really? Sure, there's this stuff, but barely anything. So what, there's 2 or 3 levels? There's not a flight level, I'm guessing, then. And there's Nasty's loot. Okay.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
75 out of 80. Nork Cove. Is this the one with the guns? Yeah, I can't get all of the gems there yet. Oh. Ah, it's this one. Okay. Do this. Yeah. Is there any? No, there isn't. How many gems are in this one? 400, okay. You can usually judge how long a level's gonna take by the number of gems. And the number of dragons, I suppose. Oh, no. It's kind of weird how the dragon statues
really starting to worry about you.
don't look like the actual dragons.
In my Nork boots if I were him.
Like, I assume it's supposed to be that like each of them are just like, you know, being made into statues. And of course, well, since it's the game, they don't want to make a unique model for each one, so it definitely makes sense, and it's easy to recognize there. But yeah, I would guess that they're supposed to be the dragons themselves. Yeah, you kind of expect, no, you can't actually knock things. Okay. I have to use that one then. Yeah, you kind of expect, like, oh, it's all the Nork worlds, so they'd be like super hard levels, but no. They're pretty chill. Which I'm fine with. Of course, like, in each zone world, like, the levels definitely have, almost a theme. Like, I would say all the Beastmakers ones are very much, are all very, like, swampy levels, and that same sort of, like, colour scheme. And of course, the, Dreamweavers have those, elf thingies in all of them, and they're kind of all like magical floating island thingies.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe!
93%. Just wanted to look at that. So that's 3 more dragons left. One of them is in the world, which is actually not Nexus. I love that they put a G in it. Nexus. Gnexus. He's not a Gnelf. He's a Gnorc. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Oh, okay. Suppose it wants me to use this. Yeah. What's the point in there? Did I get the key? Oh, suppose you don't need the key. Interesting. Okay, have I missed anything so far? I assume there's going to be some gems up here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I have missed something. 13 gems. Where are they? Oh. That's probably all of them. Yep. Nice. Oh right, I suppose I need to... which one was it? This one? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, my estimate of 3 hours is probably right. Yeah, see, this is why you can't get all of them. Oh yeah, Twilight Harbor. This is the one with the guns, I think. And then there's another dragon that appears in the middle. Really? The other thing that's nice about the lives in 2 and 3 is that because they are butterflies, it heals sparks. Oh, can I? Yeah, easy. Of course. No, no, oh, for God's sake. Ugh. Terrible start. Oh, nice. Almost got enough to get another one. Oh, for God's sake. My God.
Thank you for releasing me.
78. Oh, for God's sake. The range on that. Oh, I missed. Thank you for releasing me. How many gems in this one? 400 as well. And there's... yeah, okay, so... it is only these two... oh, right, this is for the booster. It is just these two levels, I think, and then you fight Nasty, and then there's Nasty's loot. So 3 hours sounds about right, actually.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Oh my god. Well, let's go back and do the speed boost bit. Okay, oh right, I need to do that. Oh, I probably didn't need to jump there, for God's sake. I think I just, yeah, there we go. Really? I got hit? Well, I suppose I don't need to go up here, do I, to hit that box at the other end, the speed boost. Just needed the speed boost on that ramp to get up here in the first place. Oh, there's a life there. Well, it's not important. Could go get it, but I don't need it. Nice. Okay, is this everything? Hopefully. Yep. Nice. So now this is Nasty Nork, I think? Yeah. And then Nasty's loot is in there. Got all the gems in this place as well. And then the last dragon should appear after I do this. This can take a while. Okay. So a lot of this is being good at chasing Nasty Knock. And of course catching these. But this is always pretty easy. Okay, where's the... oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh. I get all the gems before actually chasing them. God, this music's so good. Easy. Okay. Now I can do this. Now the annoying thing is that, yeah, you want to chase him, but there's gems. You gotta get them gems. But that's fine. Go around again and actually chase him. I think that's all of them. At least for this part. Oh right, I've got it. Of course. Oh dear. Oh well, it's fine. Am I gonna have to get the keys and everything again? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got all the gems, and that's the part that takes time. Yeah, so we're probably going to go a little bit over the 3-hour mark, because after this, there's going to be Nasty's loot, which takes a little while. Such a tight turn. Okay. That's all the gems, I think, unless there's 5. Oh no, it's 500. Okay. And there we go. I forget, is there credits before you do Nasty's loot, or is it only after?
Sorry I took so
Suppose
long.
it's, yeah.
I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Ganasty, you know.
is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yep, credits. Gonna have to watch these twice, I think, because I think they play after you do Nasty's loop. But that's fine, they're pretty short. Compared to some credits that are just so long, these are fine. I don't know if you can skip these, never tried. But I'm fine sitting through credits, it's fine. It doesn't compare to stuff like Rayman Origins and Legends, they have really long credits, and Horizon Zero Dawn's credits were, god damn, those were long. That was like half an hour, I think. The Rayman Origins and Legends ones are like 20 minutes. And if you want to get 100% in Origins, you have to watch the credits twice, which is really annoying. It might be the same in Legends, I can't remember now. And that's the end, I think. Oh no. Few nogs, but no sheep. Yeah, okay. Right, so Last Dragon.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Which I think I have. Yep. Look at that, 100%. 2 hours and 50 minutes. This might take 10 minutes, I don't know. 12,000 gems, there we go. I think we get like 3,000 in this level. Something like that. Oh yeah. There we go. I remember finding those really difficult, but now they're just really not that hard at all. I do think the thieves look a little bit weird in Reignited. But yeah, I kind of want to, I don't know, I don't want to completely judge how Reignited looks until I've actually played it, because of course there are things that could change, and And also, like, there's compression on videos and it doesn't look quite as good when you're actually seeing the game properly. Of course, like, the design of things won't matter, but, like, yeah, certain things can definitely look better when not viewed as a video. Okay. Trying to remember how to get through this level. Do I use the key on that now? I suppose so. Yeah. And then I can get higher up. Yeah. Okay. So now where can I get to? A bit over here, I think. Or can I get up here? Not quite. I can get up here. I love that, like, all the gems are just the yellow and purple ones. Dude, this one's a bit more annoying. There we go. Okay, now for the next one. Oh yeah. Gotta chase him in the air now. I do like this. It's a pretty cool bonus level. Is that the only one I can reach right now? Maybe. Looks like it. Look at all that. There we go. Already got way more gems than you get in any other level. Okay. Yeah, I should probably just follow the exact path. Oh, come on. So close. There we go. Right, so the next key, I think, is for that door on that bit I got up to before. They do like putting some pretty hard things at the end, like in the Spyro 3 super bonus round, the fucking race you have to do there is so difficult, and the thing on the cart in Spyro 2 is pretty hard as well at the end. Okay, so where's the next? keyhole. Is it up here? Yeah. Okay, so now I should be able to reach pretty much everywhere. I don't know if there's any more to chase. I can't remember. I don't think so. Could be wrong. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I probably still could have got up there before. Look at all these gems. Right, so is that all of the boxes? I think so. So then all there is left is the final bit. And we're just under 3 hours. Oh my god. Lovely picture of Nasty Nork there. Maybe it was 2000. Let's see. Did I miss something? No. There we go. 2000 out of 2000. Boom. 120%. 2 hours and 59. Is there going to be credits again? I can't remember. I think there's another cutscene, isn't there?
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of
obviously
treasure in
going to
the
go out of 3
Dragon
hours
Kingdom.
now
How
because
do you
of
feel?
credits.
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And credits again. 3 hours there. So that playthrough was what, just under 6 hours? Because my first stream was like 2 hours and like 50 something, I think. I could have done it a little bit quicker if I didn't spend so long on treetops. And the other one, can't remember the name of it now. Haunted Towers, whatever it is. Those two I probably spent the longest on. Don't know how much that would have changed it, but yeah. I think, well, Spyro 2 and 3 are longer, I think, because there's more things to get. So maybe there will be more than 2 streams, or maybe I'll just go longer. We'll see. Like, I will probably, what I'll do for both of them is try and get halfway through the game and then stop the stream there, and then the second stream can be the other half. But if I'm like 3 hours in and I'm not even near halfway, I'll probably do a third stream. Because I don't want to go too long. Like 3 hours is a pretty good length. 4 hours maybe, but longer than that, that's like, God. It's a long time. But yeah, Spyro 2 tomorrow, I think, maybe. If not, it'll be like Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully I can get 2 and 3 done this week, and then maybe I'll play Enter the Dragonfly and Hero's Tale after that, or I'll play the GBA games. Actually, I'll look up the release order and then I'll do it that way. Because obviously 1, 2, and 3 were first. But I don't know about the others. The GBA game probably came out around the same time. Like, the GBA games were probably coming out around the same time as Enter the Dragonfly. Oh, now it puts me back here. Well, let's save. Let's quit. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show the percentage on the load screen in this game, but it does in the other two. So yeah, there we go. 2 perfect save files now. Yeah, so I know no one's watching now, but yeah, good stream. Okay. Let's end that.